What is up, MFers? Welcome to day one of the Bassmaster Open series. I cannot freaking wait to get things going. We got everyone dumping boats and right back behind us here. We are at Lake Eufala in Alabama. If you guys have not been following along, I know most of you have been. Just want to thank all of you guys that have been. All the love and messages I've gotten the last few days has been overwhelming. You guys are incredible. And now the season finally is kicking off. If you aren't following along, I'm fishing the Bassmaster Opens this year. There is a 9-tournament schedule, and the top 9 guys and points at the end of the year qualify for the Bassmaster Elite Series. Also, if I would win any of these, I qualify for the Bassmaster Classic. Very, very tough field of anglers, 230 boats in this one and 117 or something co-anglers. The first day here, I don't have a co-angler and I'm boat 12, so I got a good boat draw. And we're gonna blast this canvas about 25 miles and rip a 6 cents 500 DD into one's fucking grill. I cannot wait. But we gotta get launched and get everything set up, and then Cole's gonna meet us over at the dock. It'll be a good time though. It's gonna be a long season. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we get over on the dock. Get you guys there. Well, we're about to line up, go get her freaking going. Like I said, we're gonna blast, make a long run about as far as you can go down south, and hopefully get on one of our groups of fish. Kind of go from there. Like I said, Coleslaw is gonna be following with David, back behind. Might be a second before they meet up with us, so hopefully by the time that they have Cole's camera on me, we'll have some fish in the well. And after that, we're gonna grind her out. Wish me luck. All right, time to blast some before the crew shows up. We got one to ourselves, but it's probably not gonna last very long. I already hear people running down the lake. So this first spot is a spot just at the mouth of a big spawning area, and these fish very clearly are just staged up right here. And yeah, there's some hybrids mixed in, wipers. Maybe some of you know them as. But let's see if they're even here. I didn't scan them because I didn't want to get too close. Looks like there's some here for sure. Start with a 500 DD from 6 cents. Grind them down there. And these fish are going to let us know pretty quick, I think, if they're here or not. That one just locked it up. Good fish. And it's the right species. Deal. Good little starter fish. 500 DD, boy. All right, that's one. About a 3-pounder though. I still haven't even gone up here to see how many are actually up on this spot. Feels good to get one out of the way though, huh? It's definitely been a good morning bite for me. Ooh, had some chasers that time. Someone hops up and tries to get on this with us, we're gonna try to block them, but only so much you can do, so we'll probably end up just getting up on top of it pretty damn close. There we go, another one. Come on, buddy. Be a good one. good one. Fat one. Yeah, bud. Fat one. There's two. Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully you guys are on. They're loaded up right here. I don't know if there's any big females. I think I caught a 4.5 or 5 or so out of this group. I can't remember. They're fat though, they're definitely pre-spawners. There's another one. There is another one. 500 DD, guys. Get you some. This one might not even be a keeper. He's probably a keeper. There's our smallest one so far. Largemouth kind of looked like a spot for a second. I believe they got to be 14 inches to keep. I probably should have. He's 15 anyway. Number 3. 3 is the smallest. Get back in there. Throw this 500 DD as far as I can cast it. The high spot here, I'm sitting in 24, 25 feet. High spot comes up to like 16, but it's 40, 50 feet from me. Luckily this 500 gets down there and you can get it down quick. That's a better one there. Oh, maybe not, maybe you had it funny. These fish have definitely been biting better in the morning, so. Bigger than the last one. Been biting better in the morning, so we need to get them while we can. Number 4. All right, how many casts in a row was that? 4 casts? Let's go for 5. Come on, biggin'. Lock it up. I'll probably get a big bait out once we get a limit. Feels good. God, they're freaking not as big as they were, but that's a limit. How fast was that? How long we been here? God dang. That's probably our second smallest. It's gonna be Coaling City here in a second. But we gotta get number 3 out of there. He's tiny. Of course, this one's not big either. Jesus. That one just splashed right into my damn mouth. Rude, really. Another thing is just there's so much strategy in all this. Like the first, I don't know, 50 boats either didn't find this spot or didn't want to start here if they did find it. So do I try to get out of here once I have 5 decent ones, and so no one else sees me here? Oh, that one's fighting different. That's probably a hybrid. I hope it's not, because if it's not, it's a giant. He's not doing hybrid stuff. Besides, you know, pulling all stupid at first. I think it's a hybrid. Yep, that's a hybrid. These guys are mixed in too, and they're kind of a giant pain in the ass. Generally, back in the day, we would have liked to catch them, right? Catches all of them, right? Even the ones you're not trying to, the 500 gets them. When he ate it and took off the other direction, I kind of knew. That's probably not what we're after. Wrong guy, but a big guy. Well, while I put this hook on, let's talk for a second. And another boat probably will come hop and freaking get on this, but we're off to a really good start, guys. Obviously. And as you saw, largemouth aren't the only guys chilling in our starting spot here. But that's good. Like I was saying, I think the other day in practice it was, these hybrids mix in. They don't spook the bass. I've seen them spook them before, and that hasn't been the case here. So pop a new hook in my 500 double D. Get back to blasting. Once they slow down on this crankbait, I'm gonna switch to something else. It's so fun being able to blast them and not freaking holding off, you know? All right, back to it. Come on. What do we got here? It's a largemouth. It's bigger than number 3, but I don't know. He ain't too big. Big enough to measure him, I guess. It's like, whoa, that's not a bass. Okay. There we go. Feels a little bit better. How we doing? All a bunch of micros. It's every cast though. Points, right? Yeah, I've caught like 7 keepers so far. You guys are here way faster than I thought you'd be. 266. It used to be every cast back in the day. That's a hybrid. Oh. Maybe not. Yep. Yep. Jesus. Oh. It's a whale. They should let you net rough fish so you don't lose your crickets. Wish my bass weighed that much. Get a shot at my first wiper. Thanks, Dad. Beauty. Probably a 6-pounder. That's the second one I caught out here. I don't know why the bass aren't big anymore. It's like they're spawning or something. I can't believe no one's on all these piles out here. That's where all the bigs are. Fucking wiper. Damn it. Come on, be green. Be green. You're not green. Damn it. Biggins. So many fish down there, they can't all be hybrids. There's like 100. That's a bass, that's a big one. Switched up to the C15 and a see-through color. I think it's Shad Sense. Not that big, just a smaller rod. Pre-spawners. How fucking cool is that? Little ass mouth. This guy's a freaking, in a month he'll weigh 2 pounds. About time. Dude, 2 in a row. I don't think the last one was a bass, but 2 in a row. $4.14. 2.6, 2.8. Pound and a half, boys. Seriously considering getting out of here. If I can get more 4-pounders. I don't know. Come on, be a green one. Don't think it is. Nope. Yeah, it is. Come on. Three-pounder. Wasn't big. Hooked weird. 402, baby. Texas is where I live. Nebraska's my home. Hopefully rip some. The entire year, not just this morning. It's a good one. Come on, be a bass. Fuck yeah. Crossways. Switched up angles. Triple grip, boy. $17.96. Half pound. You like that, Cole?
You bet.
That's what I thought. Me too. I like this spot so much that I came and just sat on top of it. I know if I freaking go fish a pile in there, someone will come out of the trees over here and whip up here or something. Don't think there's any giant ones here, but it'd be nice to get 2 or 3 more pounds because there's clearly plenty of them. They've just been beat up now. Goo. Comes the hybrid, Cole. Oh, I think I missed him.
Oh, there was like 40 of them in a school rolled by. It's a wicked pissicle. I had to do it once. Going out to sea. Had to let my largemouth school calm down a little bit. While I test the durability of my line. Come on. You know who'd be really proud of me is Lee right now. Come on. Woo! Well, I guess I had to see if they were bass or not. They are bass. Hybrid wipe bass. Didn't really want to swing in front of him, but I suppose I'll catch it. Feels big. Why is his body crooked? Broke back. Holy balls, look at this guy. I finally found one dumb enough to bite, and it's crooked. It's something else. I'll probably get in trouble for weighing that one. I don't think he'll make it anyway. They'll think I caught it at a power plant or something. Wow. Not gonna make the team. The world? You gotta run shallower. Trim it higher. You're not going fast enough. Come on. This could be a big one. In the damn brush pile? Come on now. We need to go catch some. Let's do it. Come on, be big. Little swing head fish. Might hold, but not by very much if it does. I don't know, I haven't seen a fish in about 3 years, I feel like. Will you make the wind stop? That was a big call. I think we got like 1/1000th of a pound. Stupid fucking zebras. We'd have a hell of a dinner about now. Damn it. Made one cast here 2 days ago and caught a 3.5 pounder. Oh, that's another zebra. Jesus. Too bad this isn't a white Bassmaster Open. Jesus. Don't stop it by the boat. Get your arm tore off. That could be a largemouth. No. Yep. Yes. Got my bait back. I don't think he would have helped. That's a good sign though. Good thing I practiced so much not using the net, Cole. Come on. That does not feel like a largemouth, but it was on the swing head, so that'd be weird if it was a white and it's fighting like a white or a hybrid. What the hell is it? Swing head? Kidding me? Right in the side. Wow. Okay. Great spot. Really great spot. I think first thing in the morning this will be largemouth though. All right, day one is a wrap. Let's go weigh these little pipsqueaks in. I think we did okay. I could not get a brush pile fish for the life of me to fire today. So that was really disappointing, so I never was able to upgrade. And it's very clear to me now that one, I probably don't have a chance to win this tournament, so I need to do everything I can to just go crack them and get points on the second or third day of this derby. It sounds like it very possibly could get canceled tomorrow, so everyone's gonna fish Saturday. And then two, I definitely need to catch them early. I need to be these cranking fish as early as possible and hit as many spots as possible instead of just sitting on one. So that being said, let's blast 25 miles. I should not have gone back down there. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Busted up my mount. I put my headphones in. I was like, oh, I'll have some nice music to listen to on the way back. And then I started getting blasted, and now my headphones stuck in my hair.
That's where boat caddy Cole comes
Jesus, amateur hour.
It's almost out of there, don't worry.
Okay, good. I was gonna say we can just chop the headphones or the hair, either one. Yeah, I wonder. Thank you very much. Ozzy! What's up, dude? I caught some fish a while ago. How you doing, Osborne? I about didn't think I was gonna get back on time. It got rough out there. It came out of the north. How you doing?
Back at 15 or 50.
Oh, 50? 230 actually.
Neither.
You would take your mesh bag.
Yep, got it. Yep, thank you.
Up for grabs. We're about to put him through the ringer. The ringer that is known as a Bassmaster Opens weigh-in. He did one at Hardwell. He knows what he's up against. And while he's doing that, he's just ready. You guys know the drill. If you've been here before, if you don't know the drill. Ben Milliken, watching him on Bass Track today. He was inside that top 10 all day. Let's see if he can take over the lead. Happy to have Ben with us this year. 18 pounds and 4 ounces, 18.4, your new leader out of Texas, Ben Milliken. That's a good start to your Opens career. That's gotta feel good, day one, coming out here and getting it done, seems like. Good job, you're sitting in the lead right now. Good start. We'll see where you end up.
Yeah, mate. Okay, a little recap of day one. My first day in the Opens was good. Started really good. Anyways, got to the first spot, as you guys saw, freaking blasted them. And that's kind of how it's been going in practice this entire time. Is the morning bite has been so much better. And I told you guys that if I can get on one of my spots, my schools, we're gonna freaking mess them up. And we did from the start. Unfortunately, in practice on that spot, I caught a 4.5 and a 5.5, the only two fish I caught there. And my biggest fish there was 4.1. So confused a little bit as to where the size really went. Maybe they moved up. Maybe I just didn't catch the good ones before the bite stopped. But then after that, we went to one of my other schools. And as I kind of talked about with him prior to the launch, Justin, who is a local hammer here, he's a couple doors down. He's friends with David, who's the camera boat guy, and we're staying at David's buddy's house, Todd's place. We've kind of been talking throughout practice, and we figured out that he was going to go to one of the two giant schools I found before we even launched. And so I was like, all right, you take that one, I'll take the other one. Well, he was on the other spot. He let me come in and fish there, but the bite had kind of slowed down. But at the end of the day, he is leading the tournament. He had 25 pounds after day one. So anyways, after I tried the crankbait thing, I tried to run a bunch of jerkbait brush pile stuff like I've been catching in practice, and they just wouldn't commit to the bait, and a lot of them were just gone. They weren't there anymore. So went back to trying to crank later in the afternoon. Caught I told Cole if it was the white Bassmaster Open, I would have won the damn tournament already. Had the field lapped because I caught more whites and hybrids than anyone ever should. But they're there for a reason, because the bait fish are there. So that's going to be part of the game. But I went back, caught a bunch of whites, had one bass that broke off when I'm trying to boat flip it because I'm dumb, and it probably wouldn't have helped much anyways, maybe a couple ounces at most. Yeah, I ended up the day with 18 pounds 2 ounces, which has me in 21st place, I believe, which is a solid start, because there is a ton of guys right ahead of me and right behind me in that 17 to 19 pound range. So day two is going to be a big day to determine if I get 78th place or a top 5, really. If I can do the same thing again, I got a really good shot at a top 10. If I do a little bit better, things could get interesting. We're gonna see how it all goes. Brock, who's staying with us, Broccoli is in 10th place, which is freaking incredible. 11th place? So Brock has 20 pounds, so he had about 2 pounds more than me, and he's 10 and 11 places ahead of me. So not much separating everybody now, and the weather rolled in, as you guys can maybe hear with the wind ripping. It is now day 2 of the tournament, which has been canceled. So generally, as I explained, the entire field fishes the first and second day. The top 10 fish the third day. Well, since Bass canceled the tournament due to inclement weather, which was more so because of storms than wind, the entire field is fishing the first day, and then we didn't have today, which is supposed to be the second day, and then the entire field is fishing tomorrow as well, and that will determine the winner. So it's not a 3-day tournament, it's a 2-day tournament, and we're gonna do the best we can. Get rigged up. These two right here were the baits that I think did almost all my damage. I did catch a couple later on the swing head that didn't do much for me, but 6 cents, 500 DD. I told you guys that when we were about to launch, I was gonna blast this bait into one's face. That happened repeatedly, you guys saw that. And then once that got a little bit tough after I blasted a bunch, I put on this this C15 in a see-through color, and you guys can see what happened to that bait. Look at the damn bill on that thing. I'm surprised it even dives right. Seems like it works just like it's supposed to, but grinding this thing into hard spots, those exact same spots. If you guys didn't watch the video I showed you in practice, the last day before practice, probably last video you watched, exactly. Now that I've seen how quickly that crankbait bite dies off, tomorrow we're gonna run as much of the crank spots as possible. I know 2 of those spots people don't know about. They're not as good as spots, at least production-wise. I haven't hit them at the right times, so we'll see how that goes. The other 2 spots people definitely know about, and we're probably gonna have to go fishing with other people that kind of came in and fished them the other day too. So we'll see how it goes, but day 1, solid start to the season. If you could give me to do the same thing again, the same weight, I would take that in a heartbeat. That'll get me into the top 10, I bet, but I'm gonna try to do better than that, of course. Thanks for watching this one of my first many days to come on the water in the near future. What do we got, 26 more days of this open season left? 25 now, I guess, that one got canceled, but catch you guys along the journey and for day 2 tomorrow. I'm out of here. Peace.